This is Prince Sykes here. This is the Royal Financial Investment Group. So I'm making a quick video. Before I jump into the video and all that stuff, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave me a comment. Let me know if it's a good video, great video, or say, hey, Prince, you suck. You need to get better. All the other good stuff. So let's jump straight into the video. So this video is Option Trading 101. People ask me about it all the time. What is it? How do you do it? Or how does it go? I don't know anything about it. Or hey, I got a little idea, but I don't know that much about it. But I guarantee you at the end of this video, you have a better understanding or a great understanding of option trading. You know, it's a nice day out. I decided to change the scenery. The sun is getting a little shiny here, so I'm going to put my shades on. It's a nice day out here. I'm on my back porch, decided to come out and explain a couple things. And I hope you guys learned something from this video. So Option Trading 101. So for example, let's say if you work for a company, right? And your company decides that they're going to raffle off a Honda Accord. So they sell 100 tickets for $100 each to raffle off a Honda Accord within 2 months. So let me slow that down because I know sometimes I may talk a little too fast. So your company decided it's going to raffle off a Honda Accord. It's going to raffle off 100 raffle tickets for a Honda Accord for $100 each. So your employees at your job or your co-workers at your job, they go and they buy these tickets. They buy all the tickets for $100 each, right? So once the tickets are sold, the company decides, hey, we said we was going to give away a Honda Accord, but we decided we're going to give away a Lexus. So a week later, they decided, hey, we're going to give away a Lexus. So other co-workers who didn't purchase the ticket, they're like, wow, they're giving away a Lexus? I didn't know they was giving away a Lexus. If I knew they was giving away a Lexus, I would have brought their tickets, because we all know that a Lexus is valued higher than a Honda Accord, right? So other co-worker says, hey, man, I want to go buy a ticket. But guess what? All the tickets have already been sold. So they may go to somebody who already has purchased the tickets and say, hey, can I buy your ticket from you? Because I heard they're giving away a Lexus. And that person may say, yeah, I'll give you my ticket, but I give it to you for $200. You know, the person originally bought it for $100. The only reason why they have the ability to sell it for $200 now is because the prize has gone from a Honda Accord to a Lexus. So the co-worker says, oh, cool, I'll buy it for $200. So they buy the ticket for $200. So a week later, they come back on the job and they say, hey, you know, we're not going to give away a Lexus anymore. We're going to give away a brand new Jaguar. So people say, wow, man, the car is getting better and better and better. And I think they're going to do something better. So another co-worker comes along and says, man, I thought they was only going to give away a Honda Accord. But last week they changed it into a Lexus. This week they changed it into a Jaguar. I think it's going to get better. I think they're going to give away a better car the next time. So they may go to the co-worker who purchased for $200, and they may say, hey, can I purchase your ticket from you? Because I know you have a ticket for the prize, right? A raffle ticket for the prize. And the person may say, yes, you can purchase my ticket for $300. So the person sells his ticket to the other guy for $300. So now the company said they're going to give away a Jaguar. So let's pause the scenario there for a second. So what you have is the first person who brought the ticket for $100 when it was a Honda Accord, they sold it to someone else for $200. How were they able to do that? They don't have any control over the prize. Just because you purchased my ticket, we all know how raffles work, doesn't mean that you're going to win the prize. But the car is a derivative. That's what they call it, a derivative. To where the person who had the ticket, they don't control the car. They just have the possibility to win the car. So that's what they call the derivative, and also referred to in finances as the underlying asset. So as the asset gained value, so did the ticket, right? The ticket went from $100 to $200, $300, just because the prize value went up. And now how does that relate to an option, right? Let's say you're trading options on a stock and you're bullish. Bullish means you think the stock is going to go up. So you purchase let's say JCPenney stock. And JCPenney, you purchased it for, it was $11 at the time. Then the stock value went up, and the stock value keeps going up. As that stock value goes up, your contract gains value if you purchase a car. So you see in that scenario, as the car went from a Honda to a Lexus to a Jaguar, the ticket value went from 100 to 200 to 300. Right? So the 100, 200, the tickets is a metaphor for a contract. So you go in, you purchase a contract, and that's how your contract gains value. You don't have any control over the stock. Just like in that scenario, the person didn't have any control over the car. The price went up, the value went up. People, the guy at the end, he decided, hey, I'm going to jump in because I think it's going to go up. And that's how contracts work, and that's how derivatives work. It will be the same thing. Just another scenario. Let's say if, for you guys who are familiar with craps, let's say if a guy who's rolling craps, and a person who's rolling craps, they may say, hey, I think this guy's going to hit his number. And the person who, just a side bet guy, the guy who gets on the side, he's not playing, he's not in the game, he just makes a bet with another person like, hey, I think that this person is going to hit his number. And if that person hits his number, the guy who's on the call side wins. If he doesn't hit his number, the person on the call side loses. So let's go back to that scenario, right? We're at a Jaguar. Let's go back to that scenario and let's say how you can lose. At the end of the scenario, a guy purchased a ticket for $300 because the car value has raised to a Jaguar. Now let's say if the company says, hey, you know what? Hard financial times came up. We're not going to be able to give away a Jaguar. We're going to have to revert back to giving away a Honda Accord. So the guy at the end who purchased a ticket for $300, he thought that, hey, they're going to go from a Jaguar and they're going to go to give away a Ferrari, right? He thought the underlying value, he thought they was going to give away something bigger. He said, hey, if they give away something bigger, I can sell my ticket for $400 or $500, right? But now that they're giving away a Honda Accord, who may want to purchase that ticket? People may not want to purchase that ticket, right? So also people say, also in that scenario, in the beginning scenario, you heard me say that, hey, they are going to give away this ticket in 2 months. Not the ticket, but they're going to give away this prize within 2 months. They're going to raffle it off. That can be referred to as the expiration date. The closer that you get to your expiration date, and let's say if you're someone who has a contract, and you're not a contract, let's say if you're someone who has a ticket and you want to sell the ticket to someone else, the closer they get to giving away that car, the value, it will lose its value. Because if I buy it from you, I won't have time to sell it to anybody else. So it loses its value, which is referred to as the Greek symbol theta, which I'm not going to jump all into and get into the Greek symbols and stuff like that. Just to give you a basic understanding of how things go. So now you understand, this guy purchased a ticket thinking it was going to be a Ferrari, but now it has gone down to a Honda. So now he can't sell his ticket for more than what he purchased it for. He may have to sell his ticket for $100 or $200 and take a loss. And that's how it works in option trading. So the call side is bullish and the put side is when you're bearish, mean you think it's going to go down. Bullish mean you think it's going to go up. Bearish mean you think it's going to go down. So that's a quick thing of 101. That's just 101, just the basics, just to give you guys a little understanding of option trading. I hope that scenario worked. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. And